Hello and good day to yous. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. I feel like a raisin. How far back did I get kicked? Can't remember where the save point was. This, like, just after the fight? Yeah, because I don't see any vendors here. Okay, did I have any gifts to hand out? I got a silver bar for you.
You have excellent taste.
And some Antivan boots.
I don't know how you found. And
I think I can ask him about becoming an assassin. I'll sterile like
Is
that
that
lock
for me?
or that statuette.
Really? Wow! Wow!
Morrigan likes the demon pendant.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
And there was another, yeah, a locket. It's made of gold. I think I tried giving this to Zevran and got kind of mixed response. Locket?
A fine gift. You
She
have
likes
my
those.
thanks.
Getting pretty far up in there with her, too. Guess I can use this horn to fight the dragon. I don't remember where I got this horn, but presumably that's what I could have used to engage the dragon immediately.
I've a question, if I may. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me. One simply assumes that. What say you? But
Assassin unlocked. Okay. Oh, and... No, wait, I've already asked you for permission to become a Templar. I am a Templar. Boop, boop, boop.
Yes.
Alright, back to the castle. Gotta go save the Arl.
You return. Might you have news?
I found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
And a little sprinkle of pixie dust. And if you believe with all your heart... He stirs.
Where am I? Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it. This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, I know you
And Alistair's
did
here.
what you had to. I grieve for Isolde, but I believe that had you not acted as you did, it might have been far worse. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
If you'd like, I won't object.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same
Is that
make
really
as
much of
those
a
that have been given
gift?
to
That
our
kind of feels like a
finest
given.
knights.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
Much
I
has
was there when
changed
he
since
announced
you
he
were
was
out.
taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Cailan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
But you can unite the nobility against Loghain, can't you?
I could unite those opposing Loghain, yes. But not all oppose him. He has some very powerful allies. We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
Loghain must capitulate then.
I agree. Loghain will pay for his heinous crimes, but our armies must be reserved for the Darkspawn, not for each other. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's
Better from your
allies
mouth than
pause,
mine.
but we must
Holds a lot more
combine to
weight.
challenge
Although
Loghain
if I were
cannot
to
alone. We
take
need
back my own
someone
throne,
with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
what about Alistair? What do you mean?
You don't know?
I meant to tell you when we were approaching Redcliffe, but
Alistair is King Merrick's illegitimate son. He is Cailan's half-brother and has a claim to Ferelden's throne.
Why didn't you tell me this earlier, Alistair?
I never thought it would come to this. When Cailan got married, everyone thought it was best to just have me step aside. It was a relief, actually. I don't want to be king. I never did. Even when Cailan died, I guess I hoped that something else would present itself.
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins.
Hey,
I would have to support
something
him
else.
for the sake of
Your time
Ferelden.
calls.
Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
Do you think this landsmeet ideal will work?
That depends. If we cannot get a consensus in the landsmeet for Alistair, we cannot afford to oppose Loghain either. Does that mean Loghain could win? A man who killed his own king, who has gone mad with power? Perhaps. We must see that he does not.
What's stopping Loghain from just attacking Redcliffe?
Why do you think he had me poisoned? He wanted me gone without having to confront me directly. If I call for a Landsmeet, refusing the compromise and attacking Redcliffe will only support our accusations. I'm sure he'd rather I died from the poison. Had the demon not interfered, that's exactly what would have happened.
What are my options?
You have already found allies, but we need those to fight Darkspawn. I truly believe the Landsmeet is our best option. We could attempt to wage a military campaign against Loghain, but even if we win, would we have enough left to defeat the Darkspawn?
No, but neither would Loghain.
Perhaps Loghain gambles on this attitude, that everyone will decide facing the Darkspawn is more vital than facing him, so that he leads us against the Horde.
Fair. Seems we have little choice.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
Yes,
He
what are you going
does.
to do to him?
He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him. Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
The ritual was his idea, and he didn't deceive us.
But is he attempting to worm his way out of a bad situation? Or is he truly repentant for what he has done? And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
Give him to the Circle of the Magi.
True enough, and wisely said. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, back to the matter of the Landsmeet. It will take some time to recall my forces and organize our allies. I would prefer to wait until that is done before calling the Landsmeet. In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties. We will need all the allies we can get if we are to defeat the Darkspawn Horde.
I'm a hero! Champion! Finally. Champion and Templar. And what does this net me? Warcry. Penalty to attack. And it'll eventually be a knockdown. Another upkeep for attack and defense. And yeah, just upgrades to those two things. An active and a aura. Would I rather complete Templar first or get started on Champion? Let's get Warcry. Activate Threaten, activate Shield Wall. Taunt. Warcry. Shield Bash and Pummel. Yeah, okay, and then change this one. Self health below 10% to use a poultice. And there we go.
We are still not yet ready to call the Landsmeet Grey Warden. Pursue your treaties and return with new...
Alright, nice. Is that all my business around here? I can't remember if I had stuff to do in the castle or if I even had stuff to do in Redcliffe. I had something else to do in that tower. Look up for love letters. Need more toxin extracts. New to the Brazilian forest. Should be a guy in Denham I'm looking for. Just some robbers stole the sextant. Need to drop off a box. Got scrolls that I need translated. I need somebody who can craft this armor. That's another reason to go to the forest. I think I've got a little bit more survival, so I might be able to do something about the Hala. I've got the scrolls. I can just hand that to any Mages Collective. I feel like I haven't done any of these. Brazilian Forest. Deep roads which lead back to Orzammar, I think. Denerim and the Circle Tower is another reason to return there. There's one in Orzammar. Kill somebody in the Brazilian Forest. There are deserters at Lake Callanhead, Denerim, the Frostback Mountains. Deliver some letters. Oh yeah, that scavenger probably has Sten's blade. I guess I should have questioned him a little harder. She's slowly translating the grimoire, so I guess that's fine. Could have sworn I had more to do there. But there's no lot of reason for me to be in Redcliffe. I've got something to do, a couple of things to do with the Circle Tower. I need to go back to the Brazilian Forest. And I should make my way to Denerim as well. I should additionally go to the Frostback Mountains for a couple of things, and I think that's my path to Orzammar. I'm not actually quite sure where Orzammar is, but I'd assume it's in these mountains. Did I deal with Samael at Lake Calenhad? It's right there, so I guess I can do it while I'm out and about. It's an evil bear. There's a bunch of wolves. Oh, she's using a shattering shot. Nice.
I am ready.
Ow. Just force field herself. That bear will be dead by the time I'm out anyway.
Ask me anything.
Just a bunch of blocked paths. Yeah, okay. Minor engagement along the path. You. Tell me what you
This
know.
spot is mine. Find your own.
Maker, rest the souls of all, Templar and Mage, who gave their
I shall.
Another landmark. Still not sure what those are for.
It's done. On my way.
At the point, we could all
Take this. You've earned it.
imagination.
You, I, everything. All a dream. But whose dream? And for whose amusement? Some being of cosmic power.
What are you looking at?
What you looking at?
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today? Of course. What would you...
That's some cheap wine. I know someone who would appreciate it. And I need some toxin extracts. So I guess I'll buy what I can find. Take my trash. I have too much of it. Gloves. Gloves. Medium gloves that offer some armor and spell resistance. I guess I should make sure everybody's actually wearing what they need. You don't have the strength for any of that stuff. Yeah, but it doesn't look too important.
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today?
Buy gloves. More gloves. More gloves. More gloves. Boots. Tier 6 boots. They got no enchants, so whatever. Ferrothorn's armor is named. Chainmail, scale armor, chainmail, armor of diligence, juggernaut, some heavy plate. This Templar armor is falling behind a bit. Right, the Redcliffe shield. Willpower, defense, electricity resistance, some attack. Honestly, I think I can get rid of Morgan's robes now. Only for a blood mage. Well, I don't see any of those around here, and I don't think I'm going to be picking one up. Constitution just for me. Eh. Right. I wanted to look this up before, but I forgot. Armor versus defense. Okay, so defense is my chance to dodge, and armor is my damage reduction. So point for point, armor is better than defense. It's pretty good.
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today?
I think I can get rid of these though, because that's like, what, 3% dodge? % crit chance on range attacks. Probably got something I'd rather use with her, I think. I might need the healing. Bombs, potions, kits, poisons, grounding, spirit, salves. Slow rune. 4% spell resistance. Does that cause enemy spells to fail, or do I just resist 4% of the damage or effect? Gem. Gems. Gems. Gem. Silver bowl. Some documents. Vellum. I need these for my armor. Alright, that lightened things up a bit. You still willing to boat me across?
Welcome back, youngster. Looking to go across to the tower?
You got your boat back.
Gregor came by, said I could have Lissy back. He seemed sad and tired.
I'd like to go.
Off we go then.
So there's a place of power in here somewhere, and I had a secret to find?
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery.
Anything else I can do?
You've already done much for the Circle. I wish you well.
My men have scouted the tower. It's a mess, but the abominations are gone. You were very thorough. I'm impressed.
Gotta kill them all. Circle will be back to normal in no time.
In no time? Doubtful. But it doesn't hurt to be optimistic sometimes. I shan't keep you then. Farewell.
I've spoken with your vendors already. So I guess I'd just be exploring this tower to try to find whatever it was that I missed. If I climb this whole thing and there's nothing there, I'm just reloading that save. Alright, now let's make sure. I had Activate 4 mystical sites of power. 1 is in the circle tower. And I'm missing a note for something in the tower. Because I gotta just look around for pieces of paper. Well, it looks like I did lose some miss some treasure.
I don't know if I have the strength for another
You
big
sing a
battle.
great deal.
Yes, I do. Music lifts my spirit. Would you like me to stop?
I didn't say that. Was that part of your chant?
No, it was a ballad about a highwayman and the tavern girl who loved him. Could you not tell?
All your language sounds the same to me. I thought you were singing of vegetables, actually.
And why would you do that, Sten? God, I appreciate cohort dialogue. What is that room and how do I get in there? Not that there appears to be anything in there. Unseen force holds these doors. Maybe that's the place of power that I haven't been to yet.
I need to get these out of the tower before they get fragrant. Touching those abominations. It's wrong. Someone has
I think I read some notes in this room, so I doubt I'm gonna find anything. God, this is annoying. I missed one book, and I'm in a literal library. Talk about needle in a haystack. Maybe I missed more than one book. Who knows? Irregardless, pain in the ass. Cullen?
I wish I could have gone with them. To fight.
I really do wish that readable entries were sparkly as well. Scrape, scrape, scrape. Pulling up zilch. Oh. Just some vellum. Oh, but a love letter, I'll take that.
Yes, of course.
Did I just not step into this room at all? Must have. Oh, come out of your cabinet, have you?
Oh, it's you! You saved the circle. I'd kiss your feet if you didn't look as though you'd kill me if I did that. You'll settle for a handshake, won't you? Maybe a kiss on the forehead, eh?
That was nice. I'm just glad you're still alive.
Suppose we feel the same way then. Might not seem like much coming from me, but I appreciate what you've done for us.
A book I can imagine. A whole ritual site to draw power from, like a well. Seems very unlikely. It's almost certainly in that basement. I don't recall this door.
It's done.
Guess it's not anything for me. Where could this mystery tome be?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't think that's what I was looking for, but found something.
I'll do it.
Oh, and to crash. Damn it all. Not even doing anything strenuous that time. Just poof, dead. Bottom of the tower? Yep. Alright. Watchguard of the Reaching. I think I'm just gonna look this up. Apprentice quarters, footlocker, middle of the first dorm, south of the second dorm. Near the summoning font. So probably got this one.
I don't know if I have the strength for another big battle.
Second dorm. Think that's one of the notes. Which I guess means I'm missing more of them. I think there's supposed to be one... Oh, kind of close to the beginning? But I have to bloop around for it first?
Good enough. We need to get these out of the tower before they get crazy.
Should be over here somewhere. Ah, gotcha. Looks like that ain't enough. Just need to go further upstairs. Found in textbooks of arcane summoning rituals. It would be unwise and altogether unsafe to engage in such exercises with the library in its present state.
I wish I could have gone with them. To fight.
I shall.
Apparently doing this from an overhead perspective is just easier. Southeast of the stairs. southeast from here, so in this room? In a pile of books between cases. Not this pile, or I've already got it. So yes, I've already got it. Right, this room that I didn't go into. Pick a ball that loot. Get my all so important love letters. I don't think there was anything in here. I think there's supposed to be one in this room. Oh, there it is. So that just leaves one left upstairs. West into the large common room. On a large table.
The boy is dead. He touched something beyond the veil and was not prepared.
That seems like all of the things. it's so hard to know. Oh. Ow. Oh, okay, the statues are in all manner of place. So I go back to the common room. Alright. Didn't get any sort of feedback from those. But I think that's all I have to do. Something is free in the lowest levels of the tower. I did it. Anything else I can do upstairs? I'm not seeing much else up here. I think this is the part where my inventory started capping out and I got real close to the end.
As you like.
Yeah, I fought Big Nasty here. And I don't see anywhere else to go. I guess we're done exploring. Oh, but this tower's so tall, it's gonna take forever to get back down. Back downstairs. Okay, back on the first floor. Presumably this is that special thing I unlocked. Wow, that save was perfect timing. Not possible to pick. But there is something here. A weird. That's weird. Get him.
I am ready.
It's okay, we're fine, they're fine.
So that thing was just random thought? How powerful were the minds that unleashed it? I see.
That's all though? Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Well, a bunch of treasure and a sword. Dragon Slayer. Which reminds me, Red Cliff Elite Shield. Just gonna pop that on. And, Sten. How do you feel about this? Oh, it is stronger. Extra damage versus dragons. No idea if that is better for him. 1.5 damage, but crit and backstab. Stick with the crit and backstab. Still no clue where I should be looking for that ritual site. Oh well, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
Beautiful, Morrigan.
Tell me something I do not know.
But you are always dressed in such rags. It suits you, I suppose. A little tear here, a little rip there to show some skin. I understand.
You understand I lived in a forest, I hope?
Maybe we could get you in a nice dress one day. Silk. No. Maybe
And shoes, lovely, lovely shoes. Okay, I've been to these places. I can make my way back to the Brazilian forest now. Bunch of trees. Bunch of crash. Man, we're just in top form tonight.
His thoughts to himself.
Okay.
Stop that.
Stop what?
That. Looking at me and giggling.
I can't help it. You're so big and stoic. Who would have thought you'd be a big softie?
Stop saying that. I am a soldier of the Beresad. I am not a soft.
I'm not a soft boy.
Softie.
I hate humans.
Guess I'm gonna go check the outskirts first. Different encounter this time. Spitter! Ooh, a lot of spitters. That's all you got. Fuck you.
Very well.
I'm expecting one more.
What's that?
Oh, probably another one here. Queen, queen.
So be it. I shall do it.
Aight, well, those are some spiders.
You are very beautiful, Morrigan.
Tell me something I do not know.
But you are always dressed in such rags. It suits you, I suppose, a little.
Alright, save, in case I do something to upset their sensibilities.
Here, a little rip there.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything
Hey,
you
I've got
will find
some
on the battlefield.
dragon scales.
I am no merchant, but I have plenty that you may need.
Nah, they don't have anything to help me. But they do have a backpack. Yes, 100 inventory. Oh, I still don't have that shield equipped. Should put that on again. Another one of these buckles. I don't use traps. Okay, it looks like this isn't the right craftsman. Would have thought he could make me some good leather work out of those scales.
Come to check on my Hala and I again, have you?
Anything I can do?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Trying to examine the Hala.
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me. And? What do you think? I am glad you attempted it regardless.
Looks like still ain't good enough.
I will watch her for a while.
I guess I only... Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Oh, I've only got 1 point on Sten and Leliana. I'll need a bit more. Oh. Alright, well there is stuff in this forest I can do at least. Gotta go to that firing point. Just up here and not down the cliff, right? Yeah. This is the spot where Dee's message needs to be sent. Requires me specifically to use a bow. No, good thing I still have one equipped, actually.
Right away.
Fire an arrow over the trees.
Right. You've made some important enemies with your little arrows. You're through.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
I shall do.
So they just want me to take care of those mercenaries then? Appears the messenger was not expected to survive the message, but you defeat the ambush and Dee's associates know it is safe to move. Alright. There's another mystical site somewhere in this forest. No point looking for it, though, if I can't access the one in the Mage's Tower. Resilient the forest and slay the Cabal of Maleficarum. I'm guessing they're a little deeper in. Those angry trees still here? No, the forest looks a lot calmer.
Greetings to thee once again. Thou hast not yet left the forest, then?
Yes, of course.
Be a collection of mages around here somewhere.
You are not welcome here.
I'll be here on behalf of the Mages Collective.
Doing the Templars' dirty work for them, eh?
I am a Templar.
Templars or mages, it means nothing to us. There is dark power here, and you won't stand in our way.
Hey, just throw a bomb at him. Yeah, get his ass. So you go. Mages handled. I think that's all I had to do here then. I suspected I'd have to come here to get some armor crafted. I shot the arrow. I dealt with the Maleficar. I couldn't do anything about the Hala. Yeah, that sounds like enough. Off to Denerim. Another Hala. What are the odds that the Hala in the Elves' village doesn't have anything wrong with them and is just in rut?
As you wish.
Oh my god, I forgot to loot a werewolf. Like, I don't know why else there'd just be a random Hala standing around that you can't interact with.
You sing a great deal.
Yes, I do. Music lifts my spirit.
To dinner! No one's died recently, so I don't even have to take a nap.
As there is but one world, one life, one death.
Nice to see you again.
I found these scrolls in a Tevinter ruin.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event.
Be careful with them. They seem ancient.
Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Tevinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
Here you go. I trust her enough.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again? I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early Chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maferath's final days, and perhaps more.
As in Andrastes' husband?
I know. It's remarkable. The same Maferath who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in Minrath Rus. If we could get a real translation, well, it could be the find of our lifetime.
How long will it take to decipher?
It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
Yay, money.
So much to do.
As there is but one.
I've
One life.
cleaned out
one
that
death.
board.
There is but one God, and he is ours.
Take this. You've earned it.
Very well.
Nothing on that one. Oh, shoot. I was thinking about saving, but got distracted by the lady. Man, why is it so bad today? I've had sessions where I only go with like one crash, and now I've got... Yeah, I don't even know how many it is now.
You are not welcome.
Oh, jeez. So fast. Well, I suppose one injury isn't the end of the world. Back out of the forest we go. Oh god, is that another werewolf I forgot to loot? Precious money.
As you wish.
I'm barely gonna do anything tonight, having to complete all my tasks twice over. Wish I could be moving through here a wee bit faster.
I am led to understand that the Qunari have their own mages as well.
Welcome to dinner. Go back over here.
To serve man and never to rule.
Make a save. Talk to her.
Nice to see you again. I would like to examine them. These could be the bits I have made out. If we could get a real...
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world.
Take this.
Alright, back to where we were. Any more work?
Thanks for the help you've
Nah.
given. Unfortunately, I have more headaches to deal.
Be careful with that package, you lazy slut. It's worth more than you'll make in 10 years.
You're back. You need something? Oh, yes. You're back. Oh, yes.
Toxin extracts. Sell that, sell that, sell those. Ooh. Some light gloves that give spirit damage. Well, I think I know who to give those to. I wonder if my old companion can do anything with
Find. You do your father proud, my lord.
this stuff.
You do your father proud, my lord. Sir.
He's got another backpack. Missed so many of those. Nothing else for now, though.
What is it? I have work to do.
I have a note here from your master.
What does it say? I knew this would happen. Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks, I guess.
Well, you took that well. Something tells me your cohorts won't.
It is a pleasure to see you again. Have my flowers enticed you? Or perhaps you tire of the smells of the city and would buy my Orlesian oils?
I want something more practical.
And smelling good is not. Ferelden is no longer full of barbarians. People judge with their noses as well as their ears and eyes. But you look more armed than most of my patrons.
Yeah, whatever
Perhaps
you give me,
seek
I'm just
the
gonna sweat
armorsmith
off.
Wade. Then to the south? He is quite the artiste, yes.
Where are you from?
I am from Orlais. You've heard of us, no? This Denerim is a fine city, but I miss my Varoyo. She's quite beautiful this time of year.
Why'd you leave?
Orlais has many, many good things, but it is sometimes not so good. My
Oh
brother
yes,
had
her
trouble with a
brother and
chevalier who
her
departed
are on the
shortly
run.
after.
It's there to see the market.
Much of the city is still a mystery to Circle and sorcelled objects can be found in the wonders of Thedas. The armorer, Wade, and his emporium are just to the south. And if your thirst is strong, head to the Nord Noble Tavern north of here. Be prepared.
Oh, Wade. You got anything cool?
Welcome. We have the finest armors in Denerim. Maybe in all of Ferelden.
Can Wade make
How
something
may
with
we
these
assist?
Drake scales?
No, no, he can't. Did I hear right? You, a man, you have Drake scales?
Can you make Drake scale armor?
Of course I can. I think I can. Won't know until I try, will I? Let me see. Look at this Heren. It's real. Some never see a single scale in their lives. I must make this. Tell the customer, is it? I'll drop everything to work on this immediately.
Are you sure you can make quality armor with this?
I'd stake my life on it, friend. Where is your humility when we really need it?
Will it take long to make?
It will take however long it takes. You don't rush a masterpiece, my good man. Yes, yes,
I'd like it
that's
within my
right.
lifetime,
It'll take
and
months,
preferably
years
within
even.
yours.
You should just leave. It won't take that long, Heren. Unless I did some inlays of... Oh, I know. Yes, it wouldn't be complete without the, inlays. Of course, the customer would have to agree.
What'll this cost me?
Cost? I should be paying you, friend, for the right, no, the privilege.
Pay him? No, Wade, no. We'll charge you. I'll hear nothing of that, Heren. This is my shop, and working on Drake scales won't cost a bloody Orlesian penny.
I'll make the armor then, but try to be quick at it.
Yes, like the customer said, very quick. We have other orders.
paying orders.
We're making odd here.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Master Wei is crafting your Drake scale armor for free of charge. May take some time though. What if I just leave your shop and come back in?
You're here about your order? I am very, very pleased to say...
Hey, look at that!
And it's garbage. I wouldn't let a festering swine wear it.
Wade, it's amazing. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Are you blind as well as stupid? The leg guards are too tight. It'll chafe. The dye isn't even... Look here. I see a splotch. It's garbage, I say.
It's fine. Truly. It's a work of art. Here, wear it well. Now kindly leave.
Wade's Drake skin leather armor. Oh, it's no good though. Oh, right. Put on that frickin' shield. 'Cause I keep forgetting. You can wear these gauntlets. Should increase her drain life. Oh, this is what I needed the 20 strength for. And then Leliana can finally have some armor that won't just get her immediately killed. 1. It was like 7. 8. The chess piece has more than that alone. I'll put that to good use soon.
You sing a great deal.
Yes, I do.
Ah, here you are again. What can I do for you? All right.
Nothing for now,
Farewell.
I guess.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven craft.
I need some sort of audience to go anywhere else in the city.
What can I get you, stranger?
I finished a favor for one of your interested parties.
What can I get you, stranger?
Anyone need help? D has need for assistance. There are those who seek to impugn upon my good reputation. Certain aspects of business may have required unpalatable acts, but these former associates were just as much a part of them as I was. Their supposed redemptions reek of opportunity, not conscience. These loose tongues need heads to match. I need someone who is free to travel and knows what to do when traitors are found. The reward will be appropriately handsome. Woo, more quest.
As you wish.
Nothing for the irregulars.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Nothing from the liaison.
Good job clearing those lads out.
She's just happy I got rid of those bandits who were making a mess. Sophie's guard. Where's Sophie, though? Guess there's no one else in there. I haven't done really anything of note in this building.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas.
Oh, you've got some stuff that I might want though. Let's save.
Welcome to the one.
Purchase that. And then load my game.
Welcome to the one.
And get a map, which is apparently good for somebody as a gift. Who likes maps? It's a mystery. I guess I can come back for it then, when I actually need it. Right, and a sword for an arcane warrior. Well, I don't think that's going to happen, so I think I can get rid of this. A shame. Don't need this oak branch. Let's have the same benefit. Well, I guess I don't need two of them. I can also probably get rid of this. Oh, it's medium armor. Well, I'm not getting the strength for that. This is falling behind a bit. This is good armor, but the defense is helping me out a lot against physical attacks. Hydukin's family shield. I'll hold on to that and just give it to Alistair.
Yes, make it quick.
I have a note here from your master.
Strange. Let's see this. I knew it. I gave that man the best 7 weeks of my life. Well, I guess he won't have me to push around anymore. Ha!
7 weeks, bro. I don't think you even qualify for like workers' comp. What am I gonna have to do with you guys?
I knew this was coming. Spent all the coin preparing, so I ain't dying over it.
Should have spent some more coin. Hope you don't mind I made a bit of a mess in your shop.
Very well.
I was wondering if there was going to be something to do with this place, and lo and behold, two things showed up.
So be it.
There's still one apprentice to talk to. The door opens a crack in response to your knock. There's a light breeze, like a change in pressure. Looking for Red Jenny. Present the small painted box. Large shadow nods. A pouch of coins appears in exchange. The door closes. Alright, well, I guess that does it for that thing. Anything more in this warehouse? No treasure, no books. Yeah, it's pretty empty. Oh, yeah, it's Jenny TV. He's going to be a little irate, I'm sure.
If it isn't the champion who succeeded in the quest for the Sacred Urn, I had not expected to see you so soon.
He doesn't seem that very upset.
I've written to the Chantry, telling them of your adventures. They are interested in having me lead an expedition. What do you think of that? I'm quite excited.
Great news, Brother Jenny TV.
You made this all possible. I could never thank you quite enough, but I'm certainly going to try. Here, take this reward. I want you to have it. It will certainly do more good in your hands than lying around in this dusty house, eh? And if I can ask, have you gone to see the Arl? I have heard no news.
He has been cured by the ashes.
The Maker smiles on us. Thank you. And now, if you will excuse me, I have so much to prepare for. I wish Waylon was here to see all this.
What did you just hand me? Hmm. He's got no problem with me snooping about, reading his books. Probably because I've already helped him achieve everything.
Greetings, my lord. Best be careful. Darkspawn are coming.
Of course.
The alienage is closed. Be on your way.
Still can't get further in there.
I've heard about all those mages in Lake Callanheart. They have been turned into a pack of demons.
Guess I'll need the assistance of the Arl for that.
All men are the work of our Maker's hand, from the lowest slave those who bring ham without provocation.
Guess I just need to wander the streets and look out for the last apprentice. Unless he's just hiding over here or in the center of town still. So I got one there, I got one in that shop over that way. I didn't see anyone standing elsewhere. To the Pearl. Sangha.
Welcome back. What can I get for you, honey? Come
Oh,
again.
right, yes. Didn't read that book. Nor that one.
And so I shall. Well, I guess it's nothing then.
It's done.
Can't pick it. this area, so I just
On my way.
exit the way I come in. I think that was an autosave. Is this that long-ass dungeon to deal with the Malvacar? I think so. Yeah. Alright, so there's not going to be anything worth looking for in here.
Mm-hmm.
God, what is this pathing?
I'll do it. I shall.
Eh, nothing worth talking about in this hovel. Oh boy.
All men are the work of our Maker's hand. From the
Where is that last mage? Oh, right, yeah, one's in Orzammar. Silly me. Okay, then I guess I'm done in this city too for now.
corrected me. I know the chant like the back of my hand.
Well, I guess I just have to go make my way to Orzammar then, right? I've done all I can in Denerim. The elves have offered me their aid. I've got the support of the Arl. So I can go back to the ruined temple and maybe attempt to fight a dragon. There's some DLC stuff I can do at Soldier's Pass and Ostagar. I can still return to Flemeth's hut, presumably. Now that I've got her grimoire, we're gonna ask some questions. I'll take a quick nap.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you
For
wish to hear
this.
what I have found?
What'd you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells.
That'd be good.
A map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Yet you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings.
Was it of her
disturbs
sexual
me.
conquests?
Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains
Oh.
the means by which she has survived for centuries.
A spell of immortality?
Oh, if only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds
Is
throughout
Flemeth a
Chastened
title?
legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she
Oh,
raises a daughter.
worse.
And when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
Are you certain about this?
Indeed. That is primarily what this tome details. The various daughters that Flemeth has acquired. Their preparation and training. I recognize all of it. I am to be her next host. This is my purpose.
And you had no idea. I'm so sorry.
Do not be sorry. I am not. I am angry. There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Kill Flemeth. Isn't that a little extreme?
It may seem so. If you think of Flemeth as a mother, think of her instead as an ancient abomination that intends to use her own flesh and blood to extend her life beyond all natural limits. She did not wish anyone to get a hold of this information, least of all me.
Why she'd
Now I
write it
have.
down? I don't
If I
know.
do not act on what I know, then more the fool am I.
Know what the response is going to be, but perhaps you should talk to her about it first.
And what would that do? At best, I would receive pointless reassurances. At worst, Flemeth would imprison me once she became aware I know what I do. I know my mother well enough to be confident she would show no mercy when it came to her own survival. I must do the same.
Very well. I will help you if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then, so I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
They have a time limit on this?
not really. But the sooner the better, no?
You serious? Kill Flemeth, a witch of the wilds?
She would like everyone to think she is invincible, but I highly doubt that is the case. And
Besides, she's old and infirm. I'm getting ready to swap to a new host. This is the best time to strike. I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Alistair, I just remembered I have a... Oh no, he's not strong enough. Put that shield on. What are you doing? Oh, wait a sec. Cunning, Constitution, Defense, damage for Stark Spawn. Oh, Havard's is actually still better, I think. Guess I can just sell that. Aight, cool. Any more gifts? Actually, before that, save. Save often. Save always. I believe, yes, I bought a bottle of wine for you. Have some wine.
Oh, marvelous.
Yeah, she does like that. A tome, like those too.
Oh, marvelous.
Got her some more willpower. Enchantment.
Enchantment?
Got a few more things to work with now. Beastman's Dagger. I'm not using you, so I can just take those off now. Dwin's Sword. Also not using that. And that. Okay, Sten, what do you want? I've got paralysis and cold damage. Got lots of spell resistance. Electricity. And 8% spell resist will do. I guess I can go store these again. Spell resistance, spell resistance, spell resistance, spell resistance, slow rune.
If there's anything I can do for you, please.
was hoping to have some more toxin extra. Oh wait, is that enough toxin? I think I needed 5? That'd be for Blackstones? No. 15, yeah, way off.
At your word, Warden. We have assembled on a short schedule. Certain crafting components would serve best. Basic one.
Turn in some crafting materials for the Dalish. Give them elf fruit. Deep mushrooms. And death root. Coin for Arl Emons and Knights.
We will make good use of what you have brought us, Warden.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry. There are always areas to...
Right, you want runes. I guess I can give you my cheaper
On your
ones.
order, Grey Warden. The Jarl was generous, but rushed. Certain areas could see improvement. We're a mercenary force, Warden. Much of our equipment is self-financed. Were you to commit addition...
Alright, what if I just give you, like... How much money do I have? 200. What if I just give you, like, 50 for now? Or, I guess, 30 sovereigns.
You'll have the best equipped force since, well, ever. On your order, Grey Warden. The Jarl was generous. We're a mercenary...
Still need some more money.
All right.
Sure, have another 30.
You'll have the best equipped force since, well, ever.
That got me a level, apparently. Oh, what do I want? Probably some more willpower so I can actually maintain all my spells. I think before that, I'll get my constitution up to 20. Rally! I'll go pull off those runes that I have no intention of using. Alistair's Mace, some very low level spell resistance. Both of those spell resistances. Another one. I will keep that one around.
and your friends are formidable folk.
I think I've sold you some runes. Boop. 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 Twimmer, flame, lightning, cold. Plus 10 physical resistance. Silverite, slow. Okay, that's all of the not expensive runes. Well, that's probably a gift for Morrigan. Rest of that looks fine, though.
A fine gift.
Like that she did. Massive magic! Turn in runes. Give all unassigned novice runes. Give all unassigned journeyman runes.
Such a force has not been seen.
Also got 3 electricity damage and 6 spell resistance.
Since the collapse of the Tevinter...
Does Stem not have just like 3 electric damage? That he does. Journeyman rune. Trade that out. There you go. And I'll go get rid of the rest of these.
Even the Templars will be impressed by the powers you will command.
So is there like a visualizer for how well my forces are doing? So, I don't think there's any way for me to tell. Until the final battle, apparently, when I call in all my favors. But if I've maxed out a group, they give me experience instead, which is presumably what I just did with the Arl's Knights, if giving them money gave me levels. So I guess I'm done with them. And I could just give them more money if I wanted more levels. I need to give you guys more herbs, and I think I still need to give you guys more runes. Everything else is probably fine for now, though. Save.
What's on your mind?
I'd like to ask you something about the
I
circle.
will answer to the best of my ability.
Nothing more to talk to her about. Wynn doesn't have much going on. The initial party members seem to have quite a bit in their backstories. I haven't gotten much out of Sten yet, but that's just kind of his whole thing. Liliana had an engaging story. Alistair's we're still working away at. Zevran I don't know too much about yet.
By all means.
Tell me about your adventures.
My adventures? I'm hardly an old man just returned from across the ocean, am I? Should I shake my fist at nearby children while I talk about the good old days?
You certainly talk like you've had adventures.
Falling down a flight of stairs is an adventure. Falling into someone's bed, also an adventure. I am assuming what you're looking for are professional anecdotes. Let's see. My
Something just
second
fell from the
mission
ceiling. That was
with
random.
Crows was a bit intriguing. I was sent to kill a mage who had been meddling in politics.
Crows are willing to anger the Circle of Magi?
In Antiva, nobody is too important to escape the reach of the crows. They have killed kings and queens. That is simply how it is. As it turned out, the mage in question was quite a delightful young woman. Long, divine legs, as I recall. I caught her in a carriage on her way to escape to the provinces. After I killed her guard,
You look
she
at
got
everybody
down on
from
her
like
hands and
the
knees and begged
feet
for her
up.
life. Rather aptly, I might add. So I joined her in the carriage for the night and left the next morning.
She didn't try to kill you?
Well, yes, twice, actually. Then she decided to try and use me instead. The woman had actually convinced me to speak to the crows on her behalf. What can I say? I was young and foolish at the time. Then, as I was kissing her goodbye to return to Antiva City, she slipped on the threshold and fell backwards out of the carriage. Broke her neck. Shame, really, but at least it happened quickly.
So you didn't actually kill her?
Not actually, no. I was a bit unimpressed by the development at first. Then I found out that she had told the driver to take her to Janellen instead. She had planned to lose me in the provinces. I would have looked very foolish to the crows. As it was, my master was very impressed that I had done such a fine job of making it look like an accident. The
Little does he
Major
know.
was unaware of foul play, and everyone was happier all around.
These sorts of things happen to you often?
Like being spared by a benevolent mark who then helps me escape from the crows? Yes, it does seem to happen now and again, doesn't it? It was after that when I learned that one needn't let a pretty face go to your head. Professionalism was key. That's my moral of the day, you see.
Wise lesson.
And one that not everyone learns, I'm sad to say. But that's enough tale spinning from me for the moment. Talking about the mage has made me a bit nostalgic, I'm afraid. Ah, the good old days.
You're getting further and further along. Alistair?
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
Bro, I was just in Denerim. What do you want? You have a friend outside of the Grey Wardens?
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only, I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But, after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Have you contacted her?
No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Ostagar, and I never got the chance. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the Blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
What are you expecting she'll do?
I'm not sure. I don't know anything about her except her name and where she lives. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Is that the crowd of 3 that I saw?
Something on your mind?
Had another dream about the Archdemon.
Yes, me too. And I got the feeling at the end there that it saw us, was aware of us, whatever you want to call it. Could have just been my imagination, I suppose. What do you think?
I think you're probably right.
You know how some people want to be right all the time? Me, not so much. I guess one thing is certain, at least, isn't it? It's official. This is a blight. Something on your mind? Of course.
Why did you keep your birthright a secret?
You never asked?
That's a cheap answer.
All right. If you want the full explanation, I'll give it to you. The thing is, I'm used to not telling anyone who didn't already know. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then after the battle, when I should have told you, I don't know, it seemed like it was too late by then. How do you just tell someone that?
You bite the bullet and you do it. There's never a good time. How about, by the way, I'm the heir to the throne?
Yes, well, I suppose part of me kind of liked you not knowing.
Why? What happens when people find out?
They treat me differently.
Of course
I
they do,
become
yes.
a bastard prince to them, instead of just Alistair. I know that must sound stupid to you, but I hate that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies me.
Doesn't sound stupid at all.
For all the good it does me, my blood seems certain to haunt me no matter what I do. And now Arleman plans to put me forward as the heir. It never ends, does it? And for what it's worth, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. It was a dumb thing to do.
Don't worry about it. No harm done.
I guess it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go. Something on your mind?
I guess we're done on that end. More conversations.
You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth. The remains of the Maker's Chosen.
It's quite remarkable, yes.
I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her.
Andraste fought for everyone. She belongs to us all.
Yes, of course, but it still is something to be in awe of. Well, aren't you sweet and attentive?
We should talk.
Of course.
What will you do when this is all over?
I have not given this a lot of thought. What will I do? We've traveled far and wide. Does it need to end?
I'd like to see the world.
There's so much out there. Adventures to be had and stories to be told. I want to be part of it all. I might need some company. And you're not too irritating. You're welcome to come along if you like.
When you put it that way, how can I say no?
It is settled then. You and I wandering the world, seeking our fortunes. I can't wait. Well, aren't you sweet and attentive? Of course.
I've heard some rumors about Orlesian spies.
There are many rumors about spies, Orlesian or otherwise. What are you referring to exactly?
Something I heard that made spies seem dangerous.
I admit I have done many despicable things in my lifetime. I do what I have to do. So do you. So does everybody. Sometimes we must do terrible things to get what we want. If it is any consolation, I always try to use non-violent means to achieve my ends.
Sort of non-violent means.
Some bards rely on torture to get what they want. It works effectively, as many will bend under the threat of bodily harm. But there are better ways, more subtle and kind. You will be surprised how easily a person will open up to you, even if all you offer is a listening ear. People respond eagerly to others who they believe understand them. They seek approval, friendship, sometimes love. This can be exploited.
Good to know.
It is a game, one that can be won with little bloodshed if one plays well.
Manipulated people. Trick them.
You must always use the resources available to you, no? Not to do so is a waste. Everyone can be seduced by the right woman. The trick is predicting who she is and becoming her. Master the game, and no one can resist you.
I seem to be resisting you.
That is what they all say. I suppose we will never know, will we? I'm certainly not going to test you.
What if I decided to use my charms on you instead?
That would be something to see. He thinks he'll charm me.
Just give me a little more cunning and it'll happen. What? Don't you find me attractive? I say as we're in a relationship.
I didn't say that. I did say it would be something to see, didn't I? You're an interesting person. Sometimes I don't know what to make of you, but I like it. But come, it is getting late and there is much to be done.
Well, there's much to pursue with her. I've already got maxed out relationship. Talk to you, talk to you. Dog isn't much for conversation. Sten, you old hard nut, can I crack you yet?
You called.
Want to discuss the thing you mentioned?
Speak then.
Nothing. I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
I've asked that one already.
As you.
Maybe when I find his sword, he'll be a little more chatty.
I await your command. So, full of questions, are you?
Do you really want your mother dead?
I can see why you might ask this, despite knowing the fate that she has in store for me. The truth is that no, under normal circumstances, of course, I would not turn against my mother so. For all that she is not the picture of maternal love, I mean her no ill will. But Flemeth herself taught me long ago, once you know your enemy, strike quickly and without mercy. Were our positions reversed, she would no doubt do exactly the same.
What if this is a misunderstanding?
I know my mother well. I knew from the moment I read that tome that this is what she had intended from the start. Old questions were suddenly answered. You can have doubt if you wish. I have none.
There must be some other way to stop this.
Possibly. Stopping her before she can steal my body is the most direct way. Even you must agree. I do not know how much time I might have to find an alternative. Do you have a suggestion?
A spell to protect yourself?
I know no such spell. I could create such a spell only if I knew the details of Mother's ritual, and that would only be found in her true grimoire, which she will never give up.
Find help?
From whom? Shall I go to the Circle of Magi, or the Mighty Templars? Tell them of Flemeth and hope they surprise her in her hut and slay her quickly? Surely they would be pleased to help an unfortunate apostate such as myself, and would send me on my way once they finished their grim task. No, no one could and would help without my exchanging one danger for another.
You've already made up your mind.
I have thought this through carefully. That is not the same thing, is it? Make no mistake, without your help, I would be forced to desperate measures. I would need to flee at the very least to find something, but thankfully, I do not need to.
I agree with you. This is necessary.
Good. Then please, end this waiting and deal with her as soon as you can. This is driving me nearly mad.
Even more magic. She maxed out? No, not quite.
I await your command. We are in camp, so 'tis.
Alright, cool. I don't think I'm gonna take out Flemeth just yet. So I can keep you guys in the party for now. And then make my way, well, I guess, to Denerim. To go meet his sister. Close to the gates. Oh, and you need a level. Guess I can do that real quick. Some dex, some will, and the rest into strength. I need more cunning to get a survival. Didn't consider that. I also need more cunning to get a combat tactics. Well, I don't know what I want to do with his points. Suppose I'd give him poison making so he'd have the ability to throw bombs. That's something. Death blow to get some stamina back. Perfect striking for a massive damage, massive bonus to attack. Or more of the stuff that allows them to break things with heavy armor. More Berserker.
What's to be done? What can we do?
Silly me, I need Alistair along with me if I want to talk to his sister, I imagine.
All right.
Brought him in for the much more important conversation with the king, but or the Jarl.
Of course.
I guess to do that, I'll just have to leave. Back to camp. Turn around. Head back out here.
Indeed. Indeed.
Yes.
Supposed to be pretty close to the alienage.
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see?
Wouldn't you rather meet her on your own?
Do I seem a little nervous? I am. I really don't know what to expect. I'd like you to be there with me if you're willing. Or we could leave, I suppose. We really don't have time to pay a visit, do we? Maybe we should go.
Fine, let's see if she's home.
Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister.
Such a
now I'm
dork.
grumbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go. Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Goldana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
Are you sure your information was correct, Alistair?
Yes, I think so. I'm sure of it, in fact. Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry.
Not even a
I
sovereign.
didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
It's hardly Alistair's fault, is it?
And who in the Maker's name are you? Some dwarf carrying all his riches, I expect?
Hey, don't speak to him that way. He's my friend. And a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Guldana, Alistair came here hoping to find his family.
Well, so he's found it. I'm his sister. But what are you to me, boy? Except the one who took my mother away, hmm?
You think I wished her dead? I never wanted that. I didn't have the life you think I did, Guldana.
I suppose not. A bastard is still a bastard, isn't he? But, brother or no, I've got 5 mouths to feed and no time to spare until they are.
And let me promise you this, Guldana. I'll do whatever I can, speak to whomever I have to ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine, but you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise. I can't give you more than that. Let's go. I want to go. Goodbye, sister. Well, that was
Could have gone
what I
better.
expected, to put it lightly. I lived up to my promise, I suppose, but this is the family I've been wondering about all my life? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
You struggle through life and somebody just wanders in expecting you to love them. Yeah. That's how it goes. We should really get underway.
Yes, I suppose so. Lead on. I want to get as far away from here as possible.
Oh, poor Alistair. Died of a broken heart. It's a fair bit of disapproval. Back to camp. I gotta say, like, for what feels like probably the most loyal of your companions, it's very easy to lose favor with Alistair.
Indeed, indeed.
Yes.
Alright, out to the Frostback Mountains. We'll do whatever random thing comes along, and then I think we're gonna call it for the night. I got stuff to do in the morning. Oh, yes, this.
Constant.
I am ready.
he died. That didn't take much.
I shall do it.
I'm taking these apprentices to Redcliffe. The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war. They're young, but capable enough, as you saw.
Well, saved that guy at least. Some acid.
So be it.
Alright, back at the Frostback Mountains. Next time we will go see our family. Alright, well, thanks very much for stopping by. I will see you tomorrow for some more Dragon Age Origins. Take care and have yourselves a good night.